welcome back to my channel. It is Amanda. Today it is time for an empties video. I don't know when the last empties video went up. It's usually a few months. The bin is overflowing, so that's how I know it's time. This is basically, not basically, this is exactly all of the things that I have finished in the past few months. Makeup, skincare, body, all of that. Would I repurchase? Do I love it? Have I repurchased it a bajillion times? Things of that nature. Let's get to it. I do have a few things that were sent to me from a follower who sells Beauty Counter. I'm just going to talk about those really quickly. The Beauty Counter Plus All Bright C Serum. This was interesting because it's a vitamin C serum that you use in the morning, and I've only ever used a vitamin C serum at night. But I didn't experience any sensitivity with this. It made my skin look nice. I do feel like it looked healthy, and it didn't smell like hot dog water because I've used several vitamin C serums that smell like hot dog water. A couple of masks. I haven't used masks in a very long time, so I was kind of expecting these to make my skin feel a little bit like sensitive, I guess. But they didn't. So the Counter Plus Charcoal Face Mask, a charcoal mask. Charcoal masks especially make my face look really red when I'm done, when I remove them. This did not irritate my skin. Then we had the AHA Smoothing Facial Mask. And this was like a very mild texture. Almost like my skin was pilling, but it wasn't. It was the texture in the mask, but that's how I can describe the texture. Again, I didn't have any sensitivity with these. I always say that I feel like a lot of skincare needs to be used for a very long time before you see a difference. But after the few times that I did use these things, I didn't experience any sensitivity or breakouts or issues. So that's really all I can say as far as, you know, noticing how they made my skin look. And she also sent this like nighttime skincare routine packet of things. First is the cleansing oil. A cleansing oil is not my preferred method to remove my makeup. There was nothing wrong with this, but I would just prefer a balm over an oil. It did remove my makeup, but that's not something that I would look into purchasing. We have the Hydrating Essence, which is nice. It was weird that there was an essence like a water in a foil packet though. I don't know. I feel like I spilled a lot of it because I don't know what I was expecting. It just kind of went everywhere. And then we had the Tripeptide Radiance Serum. Again, it was just a nice serum to use. I didn't have any issues with it. I sent a body moisturizer. This is the Counter Match Adaptive Body Moisturizer. This is a nice, like, everyday use lotion. If you have really dry skin, I don't know that this would be enough for you. In the winter, especially, my hands and feet get super dry and they just need like the thickest cream possible. But this is good for like everyday maintenance use. But if you need super hydration, I don't necessarily think this is going to be it. It kind of smells like almond, which isn't my favorite scent, but I don't hate it. I hate the smell of cinnamon. So if there's ever cinnamon, I hate the smell of cinnamon. Almond is not my first choice, but I don't hate it. It's just, that's just a personal preference. But otherwise, it's a nice like everyday lotion, but not like intense hydration. Alright, now the other like full-sized things. Let's get the Dr. Teal's portion out of the way because it's very large this month. Okay, it's bath season. Not just for cleanliness, for warmth. So we have the Foaming Bath Clarify and Smooth. I've repurchased this several times. I've repurchased all of these Dr. Teal's things several times, with the exception of one, which was a first time thing. Yes, this was the first time I'd used this, the Pink Himalayan Salt Scrub Restore and Replenish. I just love Dr. Teal's. I love Epsom salt. I know that people are like, Epsom salt, that was the only whole thing. I don't know. I feel like it helps, especially when I have like really sore muscles. I feel like it helps. Maybe it's a placebo effect. I don't know, but I'm going to keep buying it. So I really liked this. And I like the Restore and Replenish scent as well. We have a big size of the regular Epsom salt and then a lavender Epsom salt. Oh, lavender Epsom salt smells so good. So good. And their Velcro sealable like zipper thing is I don't know if that's patented, but it is amazing. I hope it's not patented because I want every brand to adopt that stuff. Dose & Co. Collagen Protein Powder in Vanilla. This was on clearance for like $7 at Meijer, and I thought, oh yeah, sure, I'll try it. I don't dislike this, but I will not run out to repurchase this because I feel like it didn't mix into anything very well. Even into a smoothie using a blender, there were still like not chunks, but it would settle to the bottom because I don't want to just drink chunks of protein powder at the end of my smoothie. So I won't like run out to repurchase this, but if I'm ever out of protein powder and I see this, I'm like, oh yeah, I mean, it's okay. Not as my absolute favorite. We have a hand soap. This has no name on it because it had a tag on it from like TJ Maxx or something. It was $6.99. It's a beautiful jar, but it's huge. So this is too big for me to want to set on my bathroom counter. So I just dumped this into the pump that's on my counter. I think it's actually Dr. Teal's hand soap, which we also finished, but it's been reused multiple times to fill this. I actually kind of like the TJ Maxx, Home Goods, Marshalls, like hand soaps. I've had really good luck with them. I think they smell nice. They make my hands feel clean. I don't know. I like them. This is a pretty jar, but it's just too big. And then we had this from Lady B, Orange Blossom Hand Soap. This is another TJ Maxx, Marshalls. This one was $7.99 for this enormous thing of soap. For 32 ounces of soap, that's such a good price. This smells lovely. This is the soap that we've been using at the kitchen soap dispenser. If I found this again, I would repurchase it. I liked it. There's a little in here still. And more soap while we're here. The Scent Theory Sea Moss and Water Mint. I think this was on clearance at Walmart for like $1 or something. This smelled nice when you really got all up in here, but otherwise you couldn't really smell it. It was a foaming hand soap though. I do love a foaming hand soap. I love a foaming hand soap, okay? So, I mean, it's fine. Okay. This is a husband thing. This is the Cremo Fresh Blend Daily Care Shampoo. I'm pretty sure I bought this like 90% off 1 year after Christmas for him. And he's not super picky. He used it. He does prefer Dove though. I think I've said this before. We're like Dove people, you know? This is a package of face wipes that came in a BoxyCharm a while ago. There are dry ones and, can you see? Wet ones and dry wipes. I don't use wipes that often. I actually keep these in my car or my concert bag so that when I go to concerts in the summer on the way home, I'm like, you know, by the time you get home, you just don't want to take your makeup off. So I just take it off in the car. And I use them for that. The wet ones. The dry ones, I think I might still have a few dry wipes to use, but I've used all the wet ones. They did remove my makeup. It was fine. But I'm not going to repurchase wipes. It's not a product that I really ever use. Skin, let's see, this is like masky type things. We have a pack of the Skin Iceland Hydro Cool Firming Eye Gels. I like the Skin Iceland facial gels because they're not like loaded with serum, and I know that's probably the reason that most people might not like them. But I don't like when there's just serum like sliding all over my face. I can't lay down to wear these to wear those types of things because I'll fall asleep, which is like a whole other problem. Anyways, I liked those. I will probably repurchase those at some point, but it's not like an essential item. This is a Beauty Pro Foot Therapy collagen infused foot mask thing. It's okay. I don't think it was that hydrating. Same for this hand mask. Alright, there's like no order to this. Just chaos. It's okay. The Dove Plus Men Care Clean Comfort Antiperspirant. This is actually the deodorant that I use, but I bought this not realizing it was just the antiperspirant and not the deodorant. I need both. Listen, I have tried the natural deodorants. I can't smell for weeks. I can't do it. I can't do it. So I keep buying this. But I want the deodorant one. I don't even know what I'm doing here. This is like a random hair thing. The Batiste Dry Shampoo Volumizing. Yeah, I don't know if you know how I feel about dry shampoo, but I don't really like it. I don't really think it works that well. My hair is very oily and very greasy. And even if it's not, showering just makes me feel awake and alive and not grumpy. If you want me to be grumpy, don't let me shower. I love showering. I like to be clean. Don't tell me that I need to train my hair. I don't care. I have tried. My scalp physically hurts when I don't wash my hair for more than 2 days. Like I can go a day, my hair has to be up, but I can go a day without washing my hair, but at 2 days my scalp hurts. I do think this is added Viam, but as far as like, you know, freshening up my hair, I don't think so. I have some face soaps. The Kate Somerville Goat Milk Moisturizing Cleanser. I did like this. Not as much as I love Exfoliate. I love that Kate Somerville cleanser. But this was nice. I think this came out of BoxyCharm or something. I wouldn't seek it out to repurchase it, but if it came into my life again, yeah, sure, I'd use it. I love the Dr. Zenobia 10% benzoyl peroxide acne cleanser. I've used multiple cleansers, and I have another one that I'm using right now. Yes, I have repurchased some of the Dr. Zenobia things that I've used because I really do enjoy the products. I know I have at least one other Dr. Zenobia cleanser in my closet right now other than the one that I'm using, but if for some reason they don't send me any more PR, that's fine. I will repurchase this. I love it. I think my skin looks very healthy when I use this, barring any issues like eating a bunch of Halloween candy, which is my own fault. Okay, we have the Derma-E Ferulic Acid Resurfacing Pads. I use these very consistently. That's one thing that I'm very good at because I've spoken before about how my skincare routine is very simple. If you want me to add something into my skincare routine, it can't be like 11 steps because that's just not happening. So I will cleanse, tone, use like a facial pad if I have one to use, and then moisturize. Maybe an eye cream. But I can't do like the whole, I can't do it, okay? I'm way too lazy. But I did use these very consistently. I don't really know. I didn't notice tighter or smoother skin, but I didn't notice crappier skin. So I should have taken before and after pictures. Another Derma-E item, the Universal Cleansing Balm. This is probably my favorite cleansing balm. I have repurchased this at least once. And this is the cleansing balm that I'm using right now that's in my bathroom. It takes off my makeup. It leaves like the slightest haze when I'm taking off my eye makeup, but that dissipates. And I've never used a cleansing balm that doesn't leave a haze on my eyes. Oh my gosh, I should have organized this. Why would I do that? Oh, we have another hand soap from Walmart, the Rosemary and Mint. Again, it smells really nice when you get all up in there, but you can't smell it in your hands. And I like to smell my soap on my hands, and I know that's probably wrong, and it's probably going to poison me, but the Dr. Zenobia Aloe Vera Blemish Soothing Moisturizer. This is really nice too. I think I've said this before, but I've not used a Dr. Zenobia product that I've disliked. They've all been very nice. I think that I like that it's formulated for hormonal skin, which feels like it's formulated for, I don't want to say more mature skin, because physically I am more mature, but mentally I still feel like I'm, you know, 22 or something, so that's hard for me to wrap my head around. However, I do like the Dr. Zenobia Blemish Soothing Moisturizer. Yeah. Alright, so we have some shampoo. This is the Derma-E Thickening Shampoo for Thinning Hair Therapeutic Mint and Herbal Blend. It smells really nice. I don't like this as much as I like the scalp, I can't remember what it's called. They have a scalp version of this. I prefer that, but I think I also have more of this in my bathroom closet and I will use it. If I just had to choose, I would choose the scalp one, but I like that fine enough. Body wash, this is the Bath & Body Works Rose and Magnolia Bath Foam. Oh, body wash and foam bath. Huh. This smells lovely. It smells like a lovely floral old lady, which is my dream. Oh man, this smells so good. I don't know if they still make this scent, but if they had like a room spray or a lotion or like a cream, I would totally buy it because it smells lovely. It's not an overpowering floral scent. More Bath & Body Works. I have so much Bath & Body Works in my closet that I'm trying to like use up. It's really funny. This is actually White Barn, which, what is the difference between White Barn and Bath & Body Works? I know White Barn used to be the candles, but this is a body wash called White Barn. I don't know. Pink Honeysuckle Moisturizing Body Wash. Another delightful floral when it's messy. Scent from Bath & Body Works. I think I have another in my closet that I will use. Scrubs. We have 2 from Tree Hut. I love these. We have the strawberry and the watermelon. I prefer the watermelon over the strawberry, but I also finished the strawberry in fall. This is just like a really summery scent to me, even though watermelon should be too. But for some reason, I was like, strawberry is absolutely summer. Watermelon, I mean, I use watermelon in summer. I don't know. I liked both. I'll probably repurchase both. I have lots of Tree Hut in my closet to use up to. We have the EOS Shea Better Shave Cream in Pink Citrus. This is my favorite flavor from EOS. I will repurchase this. I don't know what is in my closet right now. I think it's an Equate one. It's also working, but I like the scent better. I'm going with whatever is cheaper at this point in my life. The Tree Hut Moroccan Rose Post Shave Soothing Mist. I don't really think that this was super beneficial for me. The mister on this is extremely fine. Like, I kind of want to rinse this out and save the mister for anything else. I don't know if I get it clean enough to not smell like rose. This also smelled very much like rose, which I liked, but it was very strong rose. So if you don't like rose, don't buy that. Bath & Body Works In the Sun. This is my favorite flavor from Bath & Body Works. It smells so good. What does it say on here? Sunkissed Neroli, Sparkling Orange Flower, Bronzed Sandalwood. They never bring this back during the semi-annual sale, or like the bring back sale, whatever they call it. They never bring this one back. There was I think there's another one called At the Beach or something like that, and they bring that one back. I've never seen this back. I haven't looked every single time, okay? So it's possible I might have missed it. But every time I do look, it's not there. I love this so much. This is the most summer scent you can imagine. This is what sunscreen should smell like, except it smells like gagging. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. If I ever see this, I'm going to buy it in every formula because it is amazing. My absolute favorite. Look at all the things you finished. Good for you. This is a hair mask. This is a Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I don't love Briogeo products. They make my hair feel very heavy, not softer or cleaner or fluffier. They just make them feel heavy. And I don't know if that's because I have very fine hair and there's no texture to my hair, but I'm not like a huge fan of that. Okay, toothpaste things, because why not? That's a toothbrush. We don't need that. Okay, so the Crest Raya on the Last Dragon. This is I got at Walmart after Christmas last year for like 90% off. And I wish I had bought more because it was like $1. That's bubble gum. We have the Crest Detoxify, Gum Detoxify, and then regular Crest Scope. And I'm almost done with the, I should have just put it in here because I'm almost done with the toothpaste that I'm using, but I didn't. Lotion. This is the Bath & Body Works Rose Ultra Shea Body Cream. I like the body creams from Bath & Body Works. It's a nice texture. It's a nice thickness that's not like greasy, but it is very hydrating. I have a lot to use. Oh, this is random, but we finished it. This is the Mary Ruth's Organics Kids Vitamin C Liquid Drops. We love the liquid vitamins from Mary Ruth's Organics. I will not buy gummy vitamins. I don't know why there are so many gummy vitamins. That is so terrible for your teeth. So I like the liquid vitamins. And I repurchased a different, like a different kind of vitamin. This was just vitamin C. I wanted like a multivitamin for Avery. So we repurchased that, but we've used a lot of the Mary Ruth's Organics products and we really like them. I get mine on Amazon. So there's one little lotion in here. This is the Crabtree and Evelyn Ultra Moisturizing Hand Therapy. I bought, I think, a 4 or 5 pack of these at TJ Maxx one day because I had no lotion anywhere and I was like, I need lotion, like in my car, and I was running them anyways. It's fine. It's not ultra moisturizing, I'm gonna say, but it works and it's a good like purse lotion. Vichy mineral water. Fun fact, I use this as a toner because I was out of toner for a while and I was like, how is this possible? How is this possible? But I was, and then when I was looking up toner on Ulta, this came up and I thought, I guess that makes sense. You know, so I just used this as the toner until I could buy an actual toner. and I already had this. I think I have another bottle of this in my drawer. This definitely will not work for setting makeup, but if that's supposed to, it'll be a good like face refresher. Couple of nail polish remover, the Zoya Remove Plus, my favorite. And then also the Orly All-Purpose Genius Remover. This one came in an Orly Color Pass and I'd never used it before. I did like this. I don't like it as much as I like the Zoya though. When I was removing the nail polish from my fingernails, it was almost leaving like a white residue around my nail. So I don't know if this is something that absolutely has to have like I thought someone was like clicking my window, an acetone additive in it or something like that. I'm not really sure. I would use it again, but my preference is the Zoya Remove. Okay, I also have an acetone additive. This is the Unicorn Magic Plutonium acetone additive. This one smells really good. Oh yeah, it does. It smells like a Lush scent, and I'm not really familiar with Lush scents to tell you what that smells like, but it smells really good. I think I got this from Polish Pickup. Okay. We have the Tower 28 SOS Daily Rescue Facial Spray. Technically this is just like salt water, but I kind of liked it. I don't think that this is an essential purchase for me, but I'm not saying that I'll not ever repurchase it though. I kind of liked it. It just like felt nice on my skin. Okay, so this is the Leisha's Lacquer Scented Top Coat in White Tea and Ginger. I don't really care if your top coat is scented. I always want to smell it before it's dry, so but it just smells like top coat then. So that's not like a big selling feature to me. This came in my Polish and Beauty Expo like VIP bag, so I just wanted to use it. There's also like a base coat and a ridge filling base coat, but I wanted to use this guy. The Zoya Naked Manicure Ultra Glossy Seal Top Coat. This is amazing. I totally love it. I know it's kind of expensive, but it's amazing. And then this is the Cuticula Timeless Top Coat in Ocarina of Lime, another scented top coat. This top coat is nice. Again, I don't really think the top coat needs to be scented. They were all nice. I would definitely repurchase the Zoya one. I would probably repurchase the Cuticula one again. The Leisha's Lacquer one was fine. This is the Murad Targeted Wrinkle Corrector. This is just a little baby, and it was, you know, it's a sample, so there was even less in it than it looks. I think I have a full size of this because Murad was so nice and sent a bunch of, I'm getting like stuff all over my, because I wiped it on the corner here. Sent me a bunch of skincare, and I just haven't gotten to all of it yet because I don't like to introduce a lot of new things at once. But I'm really curious to try a targeted wrinkle corrector. I really need to bust this out and put it to the test because the little sample wasn't really enough to like give me an idea, you know? This is the Jen & Berry's cuticle oil. Is this the birthday cake one? No, this doesn't really smell like birthday cake. I don't know what flavor this is, but it's a cuticle pen and it works. It works as well as you apply it oftenly. What? Which I don't. Okay, now we have a bunch of mascaras. I'm going to go through these very quickly. The Well People Expressionist Pro Mascara. I did not care for this. First of all, I didn't really like the wand. It's this like bulbousy looking plastic bristle. I just thought that this like didn't do much for my eyelashes. I wasn't a big fan of that. The CoverGirl Lash Plumping Mascara, this purple one. This was okay, but I feel like this dried out very quickly. I still prefer the CoverGirl Exhibitionist Mascara. That's my favorite CoverGirl. The LA Girl Plush Lash Mascara. This was okay the more I used it. I think that this was fine, and it's very affordable. I want to say it's like $6. I wish the wand bristles were like a little bit bigger. I think that that was okay. I liked it alright. The Lime Crime Astronomical Volumizing Vegan Mascara. This had a huge wand, and I did like this okay, but I feel like this got dry and gummy very quickly. The Lancome Lash Idol Mascara. I hate how much I liked this mascara. I try very hard to buy cruelty-free items. I am not perfect at it, but I try very hard to buy only cruelty-free makeup. I'm sorry. I don't even like the wand on this, but something about how this mascara applies. And I am going to be honest, I don't even know where I got this, first of all, because I don't buy Lancome. I don't know where I got this. It must have come in a BoxyCharm or something like a long time ago. This has been open for an obscene amount of time, and I don't want to tell you how long I think it's been open, but it is well past the 3-month mark for mascara, which is good if you are buying an expensive mascara. You don't want it to dry out right away. It's just time. It's time. It did finally start getting like a little bit dry and like not performing as well, but man, I really like that mascara. My favorite Milani eyeshadow primer, the Holy Grail. I don't say that about anything because I hate that phrase, but absolute favorite. I did finally finish this gloss. This was in my Piano Green Gables project, so I finished this guy, the Smashbox Glossy Angeles lip gloss in Hustle and Glow. Lovely. And then 2 perfumes. The Times, what is this called? Times Gold Leaf Gardenia, little spritzy. This smells like a delicious rich lady. You can tell I'm like such a redneck. And then this is the Taka Julieta. I actually took this out and like took the stopper out and put it in a spritzer because this is a roller ball. I don't like roller balls. I never use them. And I've had this in a project for like 2 years to use, and I just wasn't getting around to it. I put it in a spritzer and I used it like immediately. I have another roller ball. I need to do that too. That is the stuff that I finished in the last month or 2. Have you guys finished anything epic lately? Let me know. I will talk to you guys in my next video.